We are live. Yes, we are live. Day one journey, episode 735. We are live every single day. Yes, right now here on Facebook. Before it was on Instagram. But what do you care? Today I want to share with you one idea, one thing that I constantly remind myself of. My energy is finite. Well, even though I know that I can do anything that I want in my life, the truth is I can't do everything at the same time because my energy is finite. It just gives me the right perspective about things, a good, healthy perspective. Yes, I want to do all kinds of things. Sometimes, yes, I want to do them at the same time, but when I find myself trying to multitask or doing things at the same time, it's not just it's just not effective. It's just me switching my attention from one thing to another, and when I do it with a lot of things, I just end up doing nothing, or nothing really productive or effective. So this is what I'm reminding myself. This is just one angle of me looking at this idea of my energy is finite. When I think, for example, about a day, so I wake up for the day, I know that my energy is finite. I know that it's not that I can push myself without boundary. Yeah, I will have some limit within a day. I don't think that we have limits overall in our lives. But within a day, my energy is finite. That's why I plan. This is why I prioritize. This is why I decide about the things that I don't do. My no routine. All the things that I decide not to do on a regular basis. Because if I decide not to do them, it frees my energy to do the things that I really want to do. And all this concept is so real for me because I understand that my energy is finite. For example, I don't really worry about what I eat. Meaning, of course I worry about that these are nutritious food and it keeps me healthy, but overall I don't really care about the variety in my food. Yeah, I eat vegetables every single day, I eat chicken, and that's it. Very simple. But the fact that I don't really think about that means that I don't give so much attention to the variety. So it enables me to put more energy on other things. And for me, there's always this math. I put less here, it means that I have more here. Why? Because my energy is finite. That's the idea. This is why I know when I decide not to do one thing, I have more energy to do something else because my energy is finite. I understand if I don't wake up, if I don't go to sleep early, I'll do less the next day, either because I will be tired or I'll sleep more. Very simple. Very simple concept that I think sometimes it's very easy to get caught up with. The idea that it's like we have infinite amount of energy, yeah, or infinite amount of time. Well, I think we don't. And as I see it, yes, I'm trying to be very conscious about where I put my energy. That's why I plan. More than just planning, I prioritize. I understand what's important to me, what's less important to me. This is, prioritize. There's an order. What's important to me, what's less important to me, what's not important to me at all. And it gives me more energy. So you might say, well, it gives you more energy. Maybe your energy is not finite because it gives you more. Well, I have two things to say about that. first of all, it gives me more because I put less energy there. So it's about the sort of balance. Yeah, I put less energy here. I have more energy to put here. So yeah, it frees my energy from doing this thing to doing the thing that I really want. One thing about it, expending my energy. But I do think that we can grow our energy, but this happens slowly through processes. If we get stronger, fitter, faster, we have more stamina, endurance, we have more energy per day. It will still be finite per day, but we can expend it. At least this is how I think about that. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode today. This idea helps me. It helps me to reallocate and allocate my energy in a day. It helps me to understand how important prioritizing is for me. Because when I prioritize, it's me making sure I give the right amount of time and energy towards the things that are desired the most in my life. And part of it is giving less energy with other things. Because it's finite. Let's see you tomorrow. Day one journey. Live every single day. Live every single day. Have a great day one.